Hi there, Addy here from TorontonianOnline.com, here with the property. It's a sixplex located in Kitchener. The numbers look good on it. It's a purpose-built building, so it should be a really good property to add to your portfolio. The price per unit is very, very reasonable. The rents are a little bit low in Kitchener versus all the properties that we've been looking at recently, so don't be surprised. Let's take a look at the numbers and we'll talk a little bit more about it. So as I said, the property is located in Kitchener. They're asking $725,000 for it. It's a sixplex. It's a purpose-built unit. Your cash requirement would be $174,000. The net operating income on the property is $2283 with an annual income of $33,392. One thing to note, it says that it's $113 in the negative, but that would change as of August because the rents are getting bumped up. And they're their actual rents are going to be in line. So they're actually going to be around $132 more. So the property will be cash positive. You won't have to pay any money on it. The cap rate is a little bit aggressive. It's at 4.6%. That's what they're asking for it. There's a room for improvement for property to be upgraded, or if you were to increase the rents, but that's what the seller is asking for. So there's some room for improvement over here. Cash on cash return is, as I said, right now is showing negative because of this. But as of August, that will change. Sale price in year 10, if the property prices stays relative and the rent increases are in line at 2%, you'd be looking at close to $1 million for the valuation. Again, it's located in Kitchener, so let's look into a little bit more detail. First mortgage would be at $580,000, down payment requirement $145,000, $29,000 would be your cash outlay for your closing. Total cash investment required for this purchase would be $174,000. Cost per unit $120,000, which is pretty much in line with where you're looking at for properties in the Kitchener-Waterloo area. Waterloo is a little bit more expensive. If you were looking at Waterloo, the price would be around $140,000 to $160,000 per unit. Over here is $120,000. Also, when you're looking at smaller properties, they tend to have a higher price per unit versus when you go to larger buildings where the price per unit drops down. So loan to value ratio for the mortgage, we have it at 80%, so you'd be looking at putting 20% down. 25-year amortization, and we are calculating our interest rate at 3.5%. Now, you and I both know that the interest rate that is available right now is much better than 3.5%, but I'd like to make sure there's a little bit of padding available. So if you do get a 3.5% mortgage, you have a very good idea. Again, this is more for information. This is not for marketing, so I want to make sure that you have the proper information available. So some of the assumptions that I'm taking into consideration: the appreciation rate is going to be at 3% for the year, vacancy at 2%, income inflation, so you're going to increase your rents at 2%. That's why these two are in line. Your expense inflation is going to be at 1%, so there's going to be increases in your expenses coming through. If you were to refinance at any point, 70% LTV, and whenever you sell it, and this is based on year 10, it would be $50,000 would be the cost to sell it. Now, gross rent $41.63 per month, $49,953 per year. Vacancy losses, we're at 2% over here. Laundry, there's only $30 that we're adding over here, but your laundry is probably going to be much higher than that. Operating income is $41.10 per month, $49,000 for the year. Taxes are at 11% at $54.74. Insurance is at $23.50. Hydro, this is for the common areas. It's at $840. Waste and water, this is for the wastewater only. The water is just added in there. $151. Utilities, this includes your water, your heating, everything that is in the common areas. $43.70 for the building. Cleaning and maintenance is at $22.50, and hot water tank rentals, which is at $487. Total expenses $15,923. So that calculates out your cash flow at negative $113. But as I said, your as of August, the numbers are going to increase. And the other thing is 3.5% that we're using for the interest payment over here, so that number would change as well. Going down, and this is further detail that is available to you based on the year that you're planning on selling it. What sort of strategy that you're looking at. If you're looking at holding it for a couple of years, if you're looking at holding it long term, you can actually dive into this. This is available further down into the link if you look into the post. And there's some cash flow analysis over here. So as the loan goes down, your equity increases and property valuation keeps on going up. As I said, there's some great opportunity over here. If you want more information, you want to schedule an appointment, get back to me ASAP, 1-877-439-2339, or you could reach me, Addy at heyaddy.com. Take care, and we will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.